Telcos may hike call data tariffs early next year. Estimated billing FG to distribute 2 million prepaid meters in 2024 first quarter, says Adelabu. Bandit Bello Turji countered Nigerian military over arrests, threatens reprisal on villagers. Summary of the news. Telecom operators may get approval to increase call and data tariffs before the end of first quarter of 2025, the top official of one of the four big telecom companies said. The top official, who pleaded anonymity, stated that the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) might give the telcos approval to increase rates of calls, SMS and internet bundles. If the approval is given, it will mark the end of over a decade of lobbying by telecom giants like MTN Nigeria, Airtel and 9Mobile, who have been consistently calling for price adjustment to reflect economic realities. Daily Trust reports that despite soaring operational costs driven by inflation, telecom operators have not been allowed to raise prices in the last 11 years. Industry sources say the telecom's tariffs could rise by up to 40%. This means to make a 1-minute call may cost 15 naira 40 kobo, up from 11 naira, and SMS charges should rise from 4 naira to 5 naira 60 kobo. For data plans, the price of a one bundle will increase from 1,000 naira to at least 1,400 naira. In a December 20 interview, the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Boshun Tijani, acknowledged the need for price adjustments, stating, "We think there may be a need for that." Source Daily Trust. The federal government has decried the estimated billing system or power supply to households by the distribution companies disclosed nationwide, saying this has necessitated its plan to make provision for 10 million prepaid meters to be distributed nationwide in the next 5 years. The first phase of the project will be the purchase and distribution of 2 million prepaid meters before the end of the first quarter of 2025. The Minister of Power, Chief Adelabu, disclosed this in a sideline interview at the commissioning of mobile power substations in Oyo and Ogun states respectively. On the rising cost of power supply, the minister argued that it is not peculiar to Nigeria alone, but assured the people that the government is doing everything to ease the burden through renewable energy. According to him, the renewable energy of the federal government is aimed at easing the burden of the rising cost of energy. Source Nigerian Tribune. Notorious terrorism kingpin Bello Turji has said suspects recently arrested by the Nigerian military are not bandits and has threatened the residents of the surrounding communities over the arrests. Mr. Turji, in a video released on Christmas Day, said that those arrested were innocent elderly people in his ancestral community. Mr. Turji, surrounded in the video by armed men brandishing sophisticated arms, said the military did not capture the 3 suspects in a battle but arrested them in marketplaces and in the hospital. Mr. Turji also blamed the residents of the area for providing information to the military that led to the arrests, vowing to punish the communities for their actions, saying, "We are calling on the residents of Shinkafi, Isa, Zulmi and its environs in this coming year 2025. If we don't address those informants responsible for the killing of our brothers, you will face the consequences. You know we are murderers. We know how to murder. You people see us as uncivilized. We also see you as such. Any town that fails to obey our directives, we are going to turn it into rubble," Mr. Turji said, pointing at some dilapidated buildings close to him. Source Premium Times. Follow for more. December 26, 2024.